Today is day 10. Today is day 10, and I would like to talk to you about something very important that you should note as a farmer who is entering into the business newly or who is hoping to start the business. Most farmers who had failed in this venture had a lot of basic things they ignored, which as a farmer in the 21st century, you should understand that records is very critical as it has to do with your farming journey. When you have a proper recording system, it helps you make informed decisions. When you have a proper recording system, it helps you track as to when issues are about to arise on the farm. You do not run a business on common sense, like I would always say. Common sense makes common men. So you must intentionally create a system that makes it very possible for you to track expenses, track operations, and sales. It is very critical. Most persons just do it as though it's one of those things. If you're going to run a profitable poultry farming venture, it is a duty for you to understand that record keeping is mandatory, as it will help you enhance your profitability. It will help you enhance the operations on the farm. It will help you plan properly. It will help you understand whether or not you're making profit at the end of the day. It would also help you understand the health state of your birds. You're running a farm, you don't know the feed you give them, the quantity. You don't know the water that goes in thereby. You don't know the amount you spend on the daily basis, weekly basis, or monthly basis. So how do you calculate, or how do you know whether or not you're making profit at the end of the day? Record keeping is very critical in your farming journey to enhance operation. It brings about ease of running the business. Most persons fund the business from another business. At the end of the day, they feel they are making profit without knowing they are making losses. Most persons have people employed on their farm, and at the end of the day, you don't even know how many eggs that 1,000 layers should give in a day. You don't know how many eggs that 2,000 layers should give. And at the end of the day, they tell you, okay, what we got is 10 crates. So what we got is 5 crates. And you're excited that the birds are laying without knowing that there are people who are actually making ends meet on their own accord without having to consider the company. Then you now fund the business from another business or from your job. You keep funding this business, yet you're not seeing any profit because there is lack of accountability, there is lack of record system, there is lack of proper accounting and documentation system on the farm. So you must ensure to create a system. Technology has made it very easy. On my own farm, for instance, I have both manual and online recording system, which makes everything seamless for me. Just with a click on my phone, I'm already seeing how much I've spent or how much I've made, or what feed was given, what feed was not given, what drugs was given, what drugs was not administered, what vaccination was given, when was it given, and all that, or how old the birds are, or the next phase we should enter as time goes by. You can get an app. It makes it easier. You can log in from anywhere you are in the world. Technology has made things easier. A lot of us want to do it manually. Manually, that was then. The world is moving as fast as you can even count. Just like the speed of the light, the world is moving. And if you do not embrace technology, especially as it has to do with your business, you will lose out. You'll be left behind. I have this app. Campris is the name of the app. Campris Farm Management. You can download it for yourself. Now, this particular poultry management app even helps you track certain things that wouldn't have come to your knowledge. It gives you a reminder that this is supposed to be this day is supposed to be for vaccination, this day is supposed to be for that. Your record system is particularly very clear. It has designations for admin expenses, vaccination expenses, medical supplies, running costs, running concerns, and the rest of them, overheads, salaries, and so on and so forth. So you can able to differentiate your expenses, know where your money is going into. Then for the income itself, he has a section for the eggs, he has the section for the manure, he has section for birds if you're selling birds at the end of the day. So it makes it easy for you to really be on top of your game, to know whether or not you're making profit. Don't run business on common sense, especially when it has to do with poultry farming. Do not run it with common sense. Embrace technology. Embrace a proper recording system. Understand, train your staff members to understand how to use these technologies in order to enhance operations on the farm. This is Donald's Planet Farms, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. The idea is not just to build a business that makes profit, but also to build a business that creates jobs. A business that enhances Africa's economy, a business that leads the agro-revolution that is about to happen in Africa. Afro-capitalism still remains at the heart of our vision, which is to drive economic growth through investment into our key sectors of the economy.